What's good, everyone? This is your boy DJ's Raw and Cut Truth. Give you that raw content that you deservedly need. In this situation, has all the inklings of money and power. Money and power can change a lot of things. And in this situation, money and power cost a man a job. And here's why. I'm not trying to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but I knew once that China situation happened between Daryl Morey and the NBA and etc., I knew he was going to leave. He had no other options. Here's what I'm about to tell you. This is what I think happened. Now, the media, they're doing their job, trying to fool us as people, saying that Daryl Morey, quote unquote, left, that he stepped down. That's not totally true. What I believe happened was Daryl Morey was given an ultimatum. He could either stay 1 year with the Rockets and get fired and then get blacklisted by the NBA, or he could leave the Rockets, lay low for a little bit, and then get on a team whenever China is not too pissed off at him. Don't forget, the NBA and China right now are in good terms. The NBA has done everything that China wanted. The NBA has apologized for Daryl Morey's comments. The NBA has avoided asking any questions or participating on any political business between Hong Kong and China. And then a couple of months went by, and you see that the Chinese media and their TV companies are now working with the NBA again. This is what they wanted, and this is what I predicted. Now, Adam Silver and company knew that they could not fire Daryl Morey right after that situation between them and China. It's a horrible look. They had Lebron James questioning Daryl Morey's intelligence. No matter if you think LeBron is right or wrong, that still wasn't a good look. And people were actually questioning if LeBron is consistent with justice. Saying quotes like from Martin Luther King, injustice here is injustice anywhere. That was the situation that happened. So my prediction came true. I called it from the jump. I said, after the finals, this man, Daryl Morey, would be let go. That's my older videos. Unfortunately, I deleted some of my old videos from early 2019. But for those who subscribe to my channel and know what I'm talking about, when I touched on this subject, I knew then that Daryl Morey just cost himself his career. The NBA players were pissed off at Daryl Morey. I'm gonna tell you all the goddamn truth of this situation. And that is, yes, some NBA players care about what's going on in America. But unfortunately, they don't really care about what's going on away from America. Their thought is, well, I'm not living there, so it doesn't affect me. So that's why they were mad at Daryl Morey. They felt like he was messing up their money with China. And that it will cost them some financial penalties. Also, don't forget, LeBron still has plans of having the premiere in, I believe, in Hong Kong, not Hong Kong, but Shanghai for Space Jam 2. Now, it's a delay because of COVID, but that's still in the works for Space Jam 2 to premiere in Shanghai. With the apparel being sold in that area and the movie premiere, that's a potential blockbuster type of thing. And Space Jam 2 could be horrible acting, but at the end of the day, it will have star basketball players, and it will have a lot of fans buying shoes, shirts, you name it. So yeah, LeBron was pissed at Daryl Morey. The unfortunate part of sports leagues is that it's all about money and power. That is the goddamn truth. I had to reiterate it because for those who are watching, the rest of us in the world, we live in La La Land. We live in a world where things seem to be true, but they're not. And we live in a world where there's half-truths, but no full details of the story. No matter what ESPN, Fox Sports, Fox News, whatever site, no matter what they say, I will forever believe that Daryl Morey stepping down was the only option he had. Because if he would have stayed with the Rockets, they would have fired him later on in the season, 2021. And it wouldn't be a big deal because all the China situation has been dealt with. The NBA and China are back working together. And it would be an afterthought. And he would have been blacklisted. By him leaving, saved himself from being blacklisted. Now, he may not get a job automatically, but he'll get one in time when the dust settles. Daryl Morey is an intelligent man. He knows analytics. And he knows how to build teams. No matter what you say about the Rockets, I know they couldn't beat the Warriors. But this past decade, the Rockets have always been in the playoffs. In the Western Conference. That says a lot. Do you remember the years before Daryl Morey was with the Rockets? Yeah, the team had some years where they made playoffs and first round exits with Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming. But remember after Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming? Yeah. Daryl Morey fixed all that. Hopefully Daryl Morey can find a team where he can be himself, but he has to learn this lesson. Sports leagues, it's a dark circle, man. Now, I love sports, but I'm aware how sports is. And these teams out there, it's all about money at the end of the day. And sometimes you got to be PC. Well, not even sometimes. A lot of times you got to be PC and not say what you feel, because it could come back and bite you in the rear end. Was Daryl Morey wrong for saying that he stands for Hong Kong? Morally, he's not wrong. But business-wise, he was wrong. And it pains me to say it because as a man of peace, a man of knowledge, I respect people like Daryl Morey. But as a businessman, I would have been mad too. I can't be a hypocrite. So I hope he gets back on his feet, and he should be. Right now, they're reporting that he's helping the Houston Rockets with hiring another GM, also helping them with the draft. So that's a good thing. I hate that it ended like this, but I knew it was going to happen. Not only I said this, Carcino said this, and I know a lot of people don't like listening to Carcino, but a lot of things he does have right. So you got to give the brother some respect. Now, what I'm about to say is going to be very controversial, so I apologize to any viewer who may take offense to this. First of all, congratulations on the Lakers winning their 17th title. Congratulations to LeBron James for winning his fourth championship and his fourth Finals MVP. He worked hard. He showed up to the bubble, unlike many others. So you got to give him his props. Here's my problem. Now, I'm not saying all LeBron fans, but some, and a lot of people, after LeBron won this championship, you have Shines praising him, literally praising him like he's a godly figure. It's pretty weird. I've seen YouTube channels, sports debate channels on YouTube stating that, and these are what people are saying on these channels, that LeBron is a god. You have Shannon Sharpe, who literally brought a goat in a LeBron jersey, and he wore a goat mask. I'm not trying to go spiritual or symbolic, but those are the rituals of the goat god, the Baphomet. This is the sign of the Baphomet, a statue that is unfortunately still around. The Baphomet, for those who do not know, a demonic creature of mischievousness, utter chaos. And you see the two kids looking at the Baphomet goat as a savior, as a leader. The Baphomet represents destruction in all forms, sickness, famine. It's literally a sign of pure evil. And for Shannon Sharpe to buck dance and parade around with a goat on a show, not knowing the meaning of it, is irresponsible, and I'm not surprised. A lot of these celebrities and famous people do things they don't know what they're doing. Now, this video, I'm not trying to ridicule LeBron James. This is really about his followers. This is not about LeBron James. You know what's crazy about it? Even though me and Ticket TV have been beefing, one of his live streams, he did talk about he's weird out by the spirit of what these LeBron worshipers are doing. And someone on this channel brought up him wearing a goat mask and ritualistically bringing a goat on the show is weird on his spirit. That's what Ticket TV said. And you know what? He's right. That stuff is weird. You're not supposed to worship another man or an animal. It's things and principles that people don't realize. And I'm gonna show you this video, and it proves my point. The full amount. Watch.
LeBron right here. Get it up.
Be careful.
Hey, we do this.
He might bite.
No, he don't bite. Shake. Wait, shake. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that go. Look at that go. Yeah, we do this. Shake. There you go, buddy.
Wow.
Yeah, look, you got a LeBron jersey though. That old fake goat you gave me for my birthday a couple years ago.
Yep.
This is the real goat.
The real goat.
Look at that. He got a crowd and everything. Spanky, you've been unbelievable. Look at that. You want to know? That's my guy. This is my guy. Look at that. Look at that. That's a real goat, Skip Bayless.
You know what a little bird told me?
What'd he tell you?
This goat's real name is Michael.
No, it ain't.
Michael. That's what they call him, Michael.
You did great. You did great.
That video tells you everything you need to know. Shannon Sharpe through the whole show, that opening scene right there, saying that's my GOAT, that's my guy. And in the background, it shows Shannon Sharpe wearing a goat mask, saying he's the GOAT. He worships the GOAT. This is the odd stuff I'm seeing. And those who are listening are going to say, DJ, you don't know what you're talking about. DJ, you're just too into scriptures. And DJ, you're a conspiracy theorist. But I'm not the only one that felt this way or said it. Even Ticket TV pointed this out, and Ticket TV couldn't say more after it. He said that he was going to put it on his Patreon because there's some things he can't say on this YouTube channel. Well, he got 70,000 subs, so he can't afford to say something controversial. Now, I'm going to say it because I do YouTube for a hobby, and if they do something to my channel because of it, so be it. But I think it's weird. For those who are listening, you can cheer and celebrate LeBron's success. No one has a problem with that. We all get LeBron gets hated on a lot, and he doesn't get his respect. But some of his followers are very odd. Nick Wright, this dude is so enamored with LeBron James. If LeBron pissed in the cup and told Nick Wright to drink it, he would drink it as fast as a water buffalo. I'm serious. So, brothers, let's not follow anyone. Shit, I'm a fan of the Ball family, but there's a lot of things I disagree on with them, and that's fine. So all praise to the Most High. Stay prayed up, stay positive. Peace.
Bird, make that bird fly.